This is what defeat looks like. Taliban fighters in American uniform, carrying American weapons, inspecting American helicopters. Just moments earlier, the last US soldier left Afghan soil, captured on night vision camera, ending 20 years of war. The Taliban fired shots of celebration into the night sky. By dawn, they were reorganizing, making a clear show they're back in control.
The US aggression was a reckless act from the beginning. We told the Americans at the same time that they should not invade our territory. The result was that now they were defeated and the Afghan people won the battlefield and liberated their country.
Taking back the airport is symbolic for the Taliban, in talks with Turkey and Qatar about who will run it. But security is a sticking point. The last US aircraft to leave flew here, America's Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar. Every aircraft you see here has been involved in the frantic US departure from Afghanistan. Nearly half of all the 120,000 evacuees were brought through here. It's been an emotional 2 weeks for the officer in charge.
Think about the magnitude of what we've done. Shepherded through this installation more than 55,000 people to a better life, to freedom. That has not been repeated elsewhere in the course of human history that I'm aware of. It's extraordinary, and so right now I'm anchored to that.
And how did you keep morale going among your team when they saw the Taliban take over and then that awful attack which claimed the lives of 13 US personnel?
Well, first off, my team, we have one element here, it's called air medical evacuation, and so they rushed to Kabul to help bring those who were injured to the treatment they need, and so we were proud to be part of that as well.
This is the human cost of military withdrawal. Thousands of Afghans, now refugees, without a home, waiting to be processed in a military hangar. These families, some of the very last to leave.
It's interagency. We've got Customs and Border Patrol, Department of Homeland Security, interpreters from all over that are helping us speak the language and help move the process along to eventually get these folks onto a flight to better places.
The US says it will continue to assist American passport holders to leave Afghanistan, but it's no longer on their terms. Kabul airport now closed and in Taliban hands.
The US did not stay a moment longer than the agreed deadline. The last aircraft leaving Afghan airspace around 1 a.m. on the 31st of August. And as the wheels left the runway, a long chapter closed for America. The Taliban declared victory and an uncertain future began for the Afghan people.
The longest war in American history ended in a desperate and deadly scramble for the exit. But the test for the Taliban now begins. If they can give Afghans a life, they don't want to leave. Sally Lockwood, Sky News at Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar.